Alright everybody, H-Rip here, how we doing? We're on Stranded Deep on my PS5. Been back to playing this, we're on my main island. I got up quite the production kind of going on. I finally built this flagpole, but now I'm kind of terrified because you can't really get down from ladders in this game. I guess you can kind of jump into deep water, but I don't know if any of this water close by me is deep enough. I probably should have thought about that way ahead of time, long time ago, to build it closer to the water, or actually in the water, so I could jump into it. So I don't know if I want to try and go for this area or out to that area, but your boy's about to get a broken leg, and I'm going to have to make a splint, and I don't have any of this stuff on there, so just to figure out what it is again real quick, so I can make it 2 lashing and 2 stick. But that's closer to the water, I think. Yeah, it's a lot closer to the water. Maybe I should try and go off the corner there. Oh yeah! Did I make it? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! No broken legs. So I don't know what the point. Well, I guess I kind of know what the point of it is, though. But I don't know if. Then again, I don't know if I was actually supposed to do something with the flag, because it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. But I got a couple episodes already up. No one probably watching them, but most recently, if you did, kind of just started building docks. But I want to stall on this one because I want another corrugated one next to here before I go to the stick pattern stuff again. But I already figured out that it might be futile because I might not be able to navigate my boat to it anyway. So I just built a second motor on my boat too. But speaking of need my drink action here. Might as well tap it out and fill her up. Oh, I guess didn't need all of them, but I'm sure somebody will. Sure, I can get rid of that somewhere. So I got a bunch of piles and stuff that I just now started to try and organize back up and get rid of some of my piles, and I moved my loom and my tanning rack, so I still got my plank station in the furnace down in here, and then up into the building home, whatever. I moved the loom to here, and I already had this deal, but I built a table recently, and those deals. Oh, here's another one. Got a light hook and everything there, and then I moved my tanning rack there. There's nothing really up on these floors, but another floor, and I noticed the bats like flock to here at nighttime, so I was trying to snipe them, but it wasn't working. Got a little kind of lookout tower of my own anyway. I mean, I could stay here indefinitely, so this is kind of more just like a resource gathering game and checking out the other islands, which I think I kind of wanted to. I've never flown the Gyrocopter yet. I think I kind of wanted to do that next, to go to my next island. Aha, perfect timing. That was kind of sweet. The few lantern. That's what that. And speaking of which, that's kind of the only thing that I really need or want at this point now is more lanterns. Because, I mean, clearly, like, I got piles of logs everywhere and fern things everywhere, and these are all palm bunches, and I already got the furnace going over here too, which I just made another farming plot of potatoes. So speaking of which, I might as well put the might as well load that up. And I got all kinds of I got all kinds of crap everywhere, and yucca growing, so I got unlimited leaves, basically. Multiple water stills here to refill my plots and myself and everything. Whole shit ton. Indefinite amount of birds that keep on coming on these bird stairs, so I got birds galore. I got stuff to live here indefinitely, but kind of got to check out some of the other islands. Alrighty, still here on my island. I'm kind of stalling to take off anywhere. I think I'm actually going to build a second gyrocopter, just because I have a bunch of parts I already started, but we'll show you the rest of it. And I think I'm going to grab a piece of meat real quick though. But I always keep on thinking the R2 is going to be the run button. So I already got the frame and the seat going. So if we go here to vehicles, in the gyrocopter frame takes a gyrocopter part. The seat takes this. They both are. Then you need a second gyrocopter part. I don't like how I can't look at what you need if you already have it on your possession, but basically I think we need a fuel, battery, and engine part or something to make the gyrocopter motor. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So I think that we need that to make the motor. And then cockpit, that looks like it's the battery, so that's probably that's going to be an electrical part as well. Where it goes, I don't know, can't remember. Oh, up there. That's your instrument. Oh, good. So like I said, it looked cloudy. I've been sitting there waiting for rain to happen, so good. Now I'm gonna water up my farming plots and whatnot. And then the last piece of the puzzle should be the rotors, which looks like you need a gyrocopter part and a electrical part. So that obviously should go back here somewhere. Try not to oh no, it's up there, dummy. Alright, so we got another gyrocopter. That's going to be empty of fuel though. My other guy already is full of fuel. And I got 2 tanks down here, but I think I'm going to take off with that one when we do take off. Obviously not now. So we'll take off with this one. Hopefully. I've never flown before that I can remember. I think the islands I need to get to are like southeast of me. I don't know. I've never actually used the compass. I usually just kind of navigate kind of like this. Like I can see these, so I kind of go to them. There's a bunch of these islands that I can see right off my island right here. And I drew a picture of the cartographer, and I've marked up which islands I've been to, so I'm pretty sure I've been to like all these and a couple beyond me. I think it's like southeast that I need to get, so it's probably this area kind of behind me that I need to get. But I've definitely been to 2 of them down south, but towards southwest I guess it would be, because I think there is another real trick about what is actual true north. can't tell by the, not that I would, but you can't tell by the rising sun and whatnot, but I guess the waves always go a certain direction. Forgot direction it was though. But anyway, we made a second gyrocopter. Yeah, what I was trying to figure out what I'm going to take. So I got my water with me, but I think I'm still gonna, I think we'll still take 3 coconuts to have, try and do the whole unlimited water trick, which actually should work, as I drank some earlier and stuck it back in this pile and it looks like they're all full. So should be able to get unlimited water. I mean, these things are all full, so I'm not bringing a whole chest full of food, but I suppose I should probably bring food with me. Alright, the time is now, I guess. I didn't completely fill all these water things, but they got enough. And then I just grabbed some rocks for a campfire, the other fuel can, food. So I only got a couple slots left, but there's a couple slots. I mean, this thing is basically empty. So we're going to take off and hope for the best and see if I can figure out how to do this. Like I said, I think it should be, whatever islands I need to get to should be behind us. It's mostly going to be reconnaissances. Run around the island real quick, see if we can grab some easy stuff, and then maybe check out the shipwreck. But I'll definitely have to come back with the boat. So if I think about this correctly, it should be kind of southeast from us, mostly east. Like I said, even though I don't use a compass, but I think this thing has its own compass, so I should be able to. So hopefully we can just swoop around my island and go back that way, but let's hope for the best. So I don't know if I have to, I guess I do have to, a good thing I watched one video, some chick saying how she drove this, because her 2 right bumpers is what lifts you up in the air, 2 left is what's gonna take you down. So we're not going for that one. So yeah, they might actually be kind of far out though, because I'm pretty sure I've been to that one too. So I'm just gonna head up kind of off in this direction, I guess, and hopefully hope for the best. I'm almost positive I've been to that one to the left, so probably been to all of these, because they're probably islands beyond these islands. I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, I have to hold it, but so I can't stop the recording. I'll just have to cut. But actually, I think I do see something right there. I think, unless I'm going into the end of the map like I did before when it was my raft, and then I was screwed. What did that just say? No, I definitely don't want to stop the engine. I'm going for that one in the middle, I think. Actually, I think I can almost see it, because every island I've been to, I've put a shelter too, so I'm kind of nervous. I've been to a couple of these islands. That one in front of us looks like there's next to nothing. Both these look like they're not much there. But screw it, I'm going for this one. I'm gonna land and, whoa, shit. That's what happens when I'm trying to adjust my seat. Go for this one, land, run around. Hopefully, looks like I don't have a shelter there. If not, then it's probably good to go. But then I'll pause it and go back and then quit and see if I'm on a different island. I guess I should be. It's like you should have the thing down like this so I can see where the front of the boat is, but front of the aircraft is. But yeah, where's the? Oh yeah, we are going south. Well, I guess we're kind of going southwest. So I might be out to something. Looks like a tiny ass island, but there's definitely a boat over to the left. What do we got over there? That boat looks familiar though. Is this the one that I was just on? That looks like it might be... I'm gonna land and find out, but that looks like that might be a shelter just to the left of me. It's like, whoa! Bring her down kind of slower. Alright. Success. We made it to an island at least, but unfortunately, this is not the island I wanted to go to, because I've clearly already been here, and I don't know how much crap is actually here. So I'm gonna have to go to the cartographer and try and yeah, see, because I got everything set up right. I already got a campfire, and well, I guess I didn't even need the rock, so that is all I need. I didn't need like an actual ring. But anyway, yeah, I've been here. I got everything already set up and everything, and I don't know if this is one of the islands that well, clearly I see palm trees, so I know I haven't cleared out this island. But I don't know how much is left here, and I don't know if I've been to... Well, I guess we might as well check, but I don't know if I've been to the boat or not. Well, I know I at least got a pick. So I'm not going to make this trip for myself at least worthless. Yeah, this is the one that I was just at. So I know at least I've cleared out that boat. This is the one that I was just at most recently, and then it took me 3 tries to leave the island. I kept on going to the end of the map. But I definitely would have gotten anything worthwhile as far as planks and, yeah, I'm on passive. Planks or stones or any of that kind of crap. So, there's 2... These islands look kind of worthless, but I bet you I haven't been to one of these 2 islands. It was yelling at me I had to cool down, so I'm kind of hiding. I'm hiding over here in the shade, and I don't know if it takes a lot of your energy or something to fly the gyrocopter, but I looked, and like I haven't drank any water yet, so whatever, I'm 3 bar, but I was like really low on food, so I mean I guess I cleared up, that's good because I cleared up another space, but I had to eat all my food already, so. Well, I've been here before, but at least I got lucky because I've been wondering, like, I never knew where I left my wraps, so. Maybe am I on the starter island? I might be on the starter island because I got all kinds of shit going here too, but same thing, I guess I'm gonna have to look at the cartographer and see where the hell I am and see if I picked this island out, which looks like I did, but I guess I never did totally pick islands of like stones and stuff like this, but this definitely doesn't look like a very good island that I'm going to be hanging around because there's no cover. So my map turned the wrong way, so there should be stuff like west of me. That's west and southwest of me, but isn't that where I just fucking came from? this island looks even more barren. But it might be these couple that I've been to. But I see 3 islands now, I think, so I guess we're going for this tiny piece of crap, which looks kind of even worse. Now we're kind of going north, though. I see containers, which I don't know. Can you like pick up containers though? So I got nearly half a tank of gas. I see shipwrecks. Oh, there's rocks. Maybe I haven't been here because there's rocks around. Oh, sweet. Maybe I actually found an island I haven't been to because there's definitely rocks. And should I start picking? I might as well start picking up this stuff. Or actually, no. I should take this, dump that out, and like I said, I think I have sticks anyway, so I'm just gonna take them all out for now in case I do need to make a campfire and whatever not. But let me, before I pick anything up, let me run around the island. I think it's kind of obvious at this point though, if there's this many damn rocks that laying around that I have not been here. So I think I successfully, yeah, there's a lot of shit here. There's no way I've been here. So now in order to point my shelter in the correct direction. Oh crap, there's rain too. Too bad I don't have a water still. I'm gonna have to make sure that I there's a fuck ton of rocks here. Good. Make sure I point in the right way. I don't know if I can. I probably can't see my island from here though. And I don't think I have a boat by my island. That's definitely not it. Whatever. I guess I'm just going to kind of set up the shelter in an opposite direction from that what the hell? Oh, I need lashing. So what we need, 3 stick. I need a palm frond and a lashing. So, easy. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of some of this stuff then, and might as well just stick that right there. I should have just carried the stuff on me, but like I said, it's gonna be easy enough just to grab 4 of those guys. Or so I thought. So I can save the game and for sure I'm pretty... I don't know why there would be any reason why I'm not on an island I haven't been to. I mean, one more of these guys to make a lashing, and that's a Yucca, so easy enough. So now I should be able to make a lashing. Oh crap. But of course I'm carrying too much shit somehow. Back over here. Put that there. And then craft the shelter. I'm gonna do something like that. From there, but that came from the... But that was coming from the wrong island. Shit. Well, so much for that plan, because I don't know if that's facing in the right direction, but at least now I have a shelter and whatnot. I guess it's already full. So we'll keep that crap there so I can get off my possessions, because I don't need it. Actually, I probably... Damn it, what am I doing? Get the stick back out of there. I probably don't need a stick. Hey, there's cloth right there. So that's obviously empty now. Put that back in there. So that means now I got 4 slots in there, and whatever I got, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can only pick up 9 things. Well, shit. I can make cloth. So I don't really need cloth either. So I gotta be strategic about what I actually pick up, because I can only pick up 9 things right now, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how the hell to get back to my island to get to the boat to get back here to clear it out like I usually do, but we're gonna save and wake up in the morning and we can actually see. But I know I can use rock, obviously, and corrugated metal, so that's at least 2 things. But it looks like there's a shit ton of rock, so that's probably gonna take up more than one slot that I can carry. But whatever, we'll sleep hopefully. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock, so it should let me. We'll sleep and then try and figure out how to get, or I'll try and figure out how to get back home. Alrighty, I guess it's time to... Slept overnight, picked up some stuff around the perimeter and started stacking shit over here and ate a bit of food. It's like definitely more surprising how much harder it is to sustain yourself when you don't have everything. 10,000 birds. So, like we said, I probably should check these things first. What the hell is that? Just a glitched out barrel. But probably should check out shipwrecks and stuff like that first real quick. Because like I said, I don't really necessarily need any materials. And I did just find a stone deposit, but I realized I don't have a pick. Well, here's some barrels right here, but got some barrels, got some... Can we open this one? Barrels and tires. Oh my. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. What's out there? Let's say I thought there was a boat. I swear I saw a boat. Or it kind of is a boat, but it's half sunk. I'm looking more for like crates and stuff. It clearly has a ton of raft making stuff. That one's empty and you can't get air out of it. Is that a crate up there? I don't know if there's ever anything in any of these things, but... Oh, there's one. Hopefully get something good in there. There's obviously supposed to be the trick that you can open it up right by save location, and then if you don't like it, restart the game, but I don't play those tricks. Well, I don't want to go in that door yet. Might have to though, because yeah, you can't get through there. And we still got the top deck to look at first anyway. Yeah, I probably should bring air tanks with me, because this looks like this is going to be a we got buoy balls. Tons of buoy balls. There's some up there too. So there's tons of raft making materials. Which, then again, maybe I should be grabbing them, because like I said, I might not be able to, Shit, can you even get up there? I might not be able to make it back to my home island. Yeah, there's planks up there. I saw planks. There's no chests. I probably should really... Maybe before I go through this whole boat, I'll have to come back with an air tank that I've never used before. There we go. More stuff I don't need, but more stuff. Once again, might not necessarily, actually I kind of want to get to try and see if I can get to the top deck first. There we go. There's some buoy balls, but how much space do I get? Yeah, I only got like... I could carry a few of them back with me, but... I swear I saw a plank up here, yep. Well, you can't grab it though. Interesting. It's starting to rain too. Now it's storming like crazy and I'm stuck in the boat. Where did I come from over there? Next question is, how the hell do I get... Holy shit. How do I get off of this, ah, crap. This could be a problem. Uh-oh. Came from that way, right? Oh no! Why does it look like it's so far away? And I can't see underwater, so that's not gonna help me. I gotta be swimming to the wrong island, aren't I? Shit. Yeah, that's gotta be it. See, it wasn't that far away. So hopefully I can actually get to the island. And there wasn't too much spoils out of that one so far. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And we will hopefully, holy shit, see y'all later. I'll at least wait till I get back to land to stop and pause, so I don't drown while I'm trying to pause the video. But, well, that was an adventure. I guess I'll at least have to wait till tomorrow to check it out some more. Yeah, I got unlimited water with the coconuts, and I already got a few crabs and a medium. I'm okay to stay here for a day and figure things out, hopefully, and before I get out of here, and hopefully get back to my main island, which presumably should be northeast of here. So thank y'all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Cheers.